right, so here is the group head, renewable energy at Sterling Bank. How you doing, Mr. Sheyi Okunuga? Right. Okay, so tell us about your partnership with AlphaESS.
Okay, AlphaESS is an original equipment manufacturer from China. The company is is an internationally known brand. The company is one of the companies that supplied us with the equipment for the solarization of our head office. As you know, our head office is solarized. A 70-story building is solarized. A 955 kilowatt peak building with a 2.18 megawatt hour battery storage system. The company has been providing after sales service support for the bank, and our relationship has been a very good one, and we are very glad that they're in the country. They've come into the country to explore other opportunities within the Nigerian market. And the good thing there is that when you have an original equipment manufacturer having a local presence here, the after-sales service support is more assured, as it were. So we are glad to have them in the country. Thank you.
All right. So lastly, how is the bank supporting reliable and clean power energy?
Okay, and in Sterling Bank, as you know, we focus on 5 strategic sectors. We call it the heart of Sterling: health, education, agriculture, renewable energy, transportation, in no particular order. And for renewable energy, which is the reason why we are here, we pride ourselves in the fact that we understand that particular space very well. And that is because we've learnt our lessons, not because that we've not had challenges trying to understudy that space. We invested quite an amount of money to understudy this space. And in the course of it, I would almost tell you that we are very perfect. And that is why you have developers, original equipment manufacturers like AlphaESS, C&I companies, corporate companies coming to meet us to provide them with what I would similarly call an alternative energy solution. And our work starts with advising. We pride ourselves in the fact that what we do first is to advise, understudy the need of the customer. In Sterling Bank, we have engineers, that work with us. They dissect the design, they understudy the business model. Not the engineers this time around. I'm talking about the accountants and the bankers anyway. And establish the fact that this kind of solution that is being provided is going to put money back into the pocket of the customer. Meaning, when I say the customer, I mean the off-taker. Before we go ahead to provide them, with the necessary funding that is required, for the project. So first, we pride ourselves in the fact that we do financial advisory because we understand the market, we understand the sector very well. Then we also provide, with the required funding, okay, to be able to execute the project. And this funding comes, in different ways. We ensure that the kind of funding that is made available to you is that one that will sustain your business, that will allow you to continue in business, to be able to pick new projects as it is.
Thank you, sir.